Intoxication manslaughter is a very serious offense in the state of Texas. But on September 1st of this year, the penalty ranges can increase for specific circumstances, and you need to know about them. This new law is called Grayson's Law. Grayson's Law is named after a young man named Grayson Davis, who was a resident of Bastrop County, Texas. Grayson was involved in a traffic accident in which his life was taken. And it was taken by an individual who was driving their vehicle while they were intoxicated, but who was also a person that did not have legal status in the United States. As a result of this incident, the legislature has now passed Grayson's Law, which increases the range of punishment for intoxication manslaughter from 2 to 20 years in prison to a minimum of 10 years in prison. Not only does the minimum increase under these circumstances to 10 years, but it also prevents an individual from receiving probation for this offense, deferred adjudication, and it also means 10 years without the eligibility of parole. That's right. That means that a person who is convicted under this Grayson's Law would have to serve 10 years in prison day for day before they're eligible for parole. In addition to Grayson's Law, there is another law that was passed that is effective September 1st of 2025 related to intoxication manslaughter. It too increases the range of punishment under certain circumstances. In this case, if an individual is convicted of the offense of intoxication manslaughter, and during that offense, they cause the death of more than one individual, the punishment range increases from a second-degree felony, 2 to 20 years in prison, to a first-degree felony, 5 to 99 years or life in prison. In addition to the increase in the punishment range, the law also gives the state the ability to ask the judge to stack sentences. Instead of sentences running concurrently or at the same time, if there is more than one individual that is killed during an intoxication manslaughter scenario, the state can request that those sentences be stacked and they run consecutively. So for example, if there are 3 victims in an intoxication manslaughter, the state can allege each one of those cases in a different count of an indictment. Once a person is convicted of all of those counts, they can then go to the judge after they've been sentenced and ask to stack them. So if the sentence is 25 years for each count and the judge stacks them, you add those 25 years together, you get 75 years, and that is the sentence that the person may face. If you are faced with a scenario where you or a loved one is charged with the offense of intoxication manslaughter, you need a team of experts to help you through this process. Call Varghese Summersett. We're here to help.